Over to China, and the country continues to crack its whip on pro-Taiwan supporters. And in its recent bid, the Chinese government has said that it is drawing up a blacklist of quote-unquote diehard Taiwan supporters. Now, this hints at Beijing's likely legal action against Taiwan's democratically elected president Tsai Ing-wen. It was first reported a month ago by a pro-Beijing Hong Kong-based publication, and later a Global Times report that said that Taiwan's senior officials can likely find their names in the blacklist once released. That list also included the name of Taiwanese Premier Su Tseng Chang last week. Taiwanese officials indirectly confirmed that China is tabulating such a list. Condemning Beijing's action, Su said that he would guard the country and protect its people without resorting to military force. Keep in mind that China claims Taiwan as its own territory, while time and again Taipei has clarified that the independent island nation is formally known as the Republic of China, Taiwan's official name, and as one would expect, China continues to reject Taiwan's position. Now the question that arises is, what does this mean? Will all such Taiwanese be put behind bars? The answer is no. Zhu Fenglian, the spokesperson for China's Taiwan Affairs Office, has said that the list under contention, the list of diehard Taiwan secessionists, as she says, is aimed at very few number of independent supporters and those who fund them. And she added that Beijing would take, and I quote, targeted steps to severely punish, in accordance with the law, those it viewed as hardcore backers of independence. However, Zhu did not mention when Chinese action can be expected. The Chinese media is using the 2005 anti-secession law to justify Beijing's actions. The law mandates use of force if China thinks that Taiwan has declared independence, and even using China's national security legislation to charge those on the list. It remains unclear as to how this would play out, given that Chinese courts have no jurisdiction in Taiwan and Taiwan's government leaders do not visit China. Earlier this week, Chinese courts sentenced a Taiwanese professor to 4 years in prison for espionage, further escalating tensions between the two nations.